Ill Sound Radio, we back in the building.
Hey, happy 22. Oh shit, excuse me. Happy 2023. Everybody out there listening, man. This Ill Sound Radio. It's your boy Groove Nuke. I'm right here with my boy Everyday Jay.
Yes, sir.
And man, we got our first guest of the year, man. We got hOp and Ju Jilla, man. How y'all feeling?
Yeah.
Yo, for sure.
Hey, man. Once again, happy B-Day to you.
For sure, happy B-Day to you, man.
Thank y'all.
All right, now let's start with, before we get into the project, how did y'all link up?
Through Heavy Crown. Me and Heavy dropped that first Agoquan Volume 1. He hit up Ju, like who I seen it, he hit up Ju, like who make the beats? And he sent them to me, and me and bro just been locked in since then. So we've been building since like 2019, 2020.
Now, bro, I know you as a rapper before anything.
No, I don't rap, bro. I don't rap.
Not no more. Not no more. You ain't scrubbed the internet, bro. It's still there.
I'm trying to trick him. I'm trying to erase my rap history.
And you have a feature on the project? I heard hOp.
I don't know. It's like a hidden verse. You got to listen to it like a hidden verse somewhere.
Okay. So what made you switch lanes and jump into the production?
When I first started making music, I always wanted to be a producer because I looked up to like Pharrell and Dre from Cool and Dre, like them, the dudes who really made me start making music. And then my homie Von World Mike, he was like the rapper of the I Look Click, so I was just a producer. He was rapper, so he used to be on and off with it. But when he was off with it, that's when I just learned how to rap. Like I knew how to make beats before I knew how to rap. Then I just got better, and then rap was, turn up on the rap for a minute, then just fell back to the producing. Really, once my mama passed away, that's why I went back to my name hOp, because that's the house name. Everybody got their house name. Mm-hmm. I just really want to embody that and represent her, and and she knew me from making beats, so I just want to tap into that.
I remember when I first saw the hOp, I'm like, man, who the fuck is hOp? Like, I know bro is theirs, you feel me? But yeah, shout out to the transition, because a lot of people don't make that as seamlessly as they want to, and it seems like you done. I don't want to say perfect your craft, because I know it's still a lot of growing to do, but bro, you cold with it.
Appreciate that. And I always want to I want to be a part of other people's movements in the city. Like, I want to be one of the people who really change the whole culture of Chicago, because this whole culture, we don't mess with each other, we don't vibe, and everybody do their own thing. And me and bro not from the same area, like we ain't grow up together, like we just got a mutual respect through the music. And now that we developing and working more, now we friends, now we homies, we can politic, and I want to be one of the people in the city that work with every artist in the city to, if I can be a creative director or a producer or anything that can help what you got going on, I want to aid and assist and help. Feel me? Like, that's how I want to be. I don't want to be one of the people who get on or know information and not share the information. Like, for the city, we gotta change it. You feel me? That's why there's a lot of producer artists in the city working with each other. So, and Ju and Kid Breezy and Rich West, they started that. You feel me? I'm just coming in and adding on to that. Like, it's a real low-key, it's low-key little movement going on in the city. Like, I think people starting to feel it and starting to see it. Like, it's
when
moving.
they start to see it, they're going to be excited about it. But a lot of people don't know yet. But when they see the crowds that's moving together, starting to move together, work together, then it's going to be a good look for the city.
For sure. Now, do you think, hOp, producers get that credit for being like an overseer that can actually, it's like a game of chess, can actually move around on the board and like bring people together?
They should, because that's my goal, like to have this artist work with this artist, artist work with this artist. Like, that's what we need to be. I feel like that's a part of being a producer. That's part of our jobs, to bring everybody together. Like, just that's a key part in being a producer.
I agree. You know what I'm saying?
Now, Ju, I done watched a couple of your interviews, bro, and you say you used to read the dictionary, just to sharpen your pen.
Yes, sir.
Like, what made you dive in? What made you say the dictionary where I need to be?
Cause my brother now was in that motherfucker using big words and sounding wrong. I gotta say something better than my brother.
All right, now
you have to sharpen your skills for my brothers. They gon' rap.
You said my outfit is medium rare,
but it was done well.
I said, all right, hold on. You feel me? Let me turn this off for a second. You know what I'm saying?
You gotta let that soak in.
Real facts, bro. Now. When you listen back to yourself, are you shocked by some of the shit that come out your mouth?
Yeah, like, damn, I was thinking like that. Real talk.
What would you say? What would you say is your? Well, let's get into the project. Like, what made y'all dive into this project together?
Hop sent me a beat. I think it was the Gucci Down to the Socks beat. I think that's the. I might be wrong. I think that was the first track we did together. The first beat he showed me, but it made me step outside how I do my shit. And I was like, damn, that beat just tested me when we did the song, because he sent it to me, and I'm listening to it. At first, I'm like, man, I ain't finna get on this. But I'm like, damn, no, it's so raw. I got it, but I just didn't know what to do to it. But then I was working with it. I'm like, damn, I'm gonna get on this. And I'm like, me and bro got to do a project, but it took us a while, because we was really finding the beats. We was really finding the beats, and man, that right there just made me step into it. How bro was putting them beats together made me changing my style up. So
how long it took y'all to work on the project?
It didn't take long once we really got into it, but just moving around everything he was doing, I was doing, you know, that took the longest part. But when we stepped into the project, it didn't take us long at all.
And I was still like learning him as an artist, like what beats he like, what beats he don't like, you know. So it's still like, and you don't want to send no bullshit. So you know, especially after hearing his projects with Kid Breezy, it's like you got to, as a producer, you gotta come correct, like, because shit, they dropping heat, I can't
shout out my boy
bullshit. Like, I can't drop no BS, because bro now they. So it's like, if it ain't gonna be no fire, I can't even send it to bro. And he the type, he gonna let you know, like,
I'm gonna tell you, that ain't
fuck
it.
with that shit, that ain't it.
Hey,
and I respect that. Like, I need that, because it's like, now I want to prove something. Like, hold on, you tripping? This that.
Fact.
For sure.
But it's that feel. You get that feel, like the Just Look Around. Like, when he sent that, I knew it was the intro.
For sure.
I knew it. I'm like, yeah, this the intro, because I got to talking. As soon as he sent it, I got to talking. Like, yeah, I'm finna go record this.
I was watching what's that? No Countryman.
Oh, No Country for Old Man.
I heard that on mute when I was making a beat, and that, like, listen to that beat while watching that, you can feel it, like it felt like a score.
That's one of my favorite movies.
Yeah, on bro now. When he was walking out, when he was blowing up, I was making a beat, like looking at it, like, yeah, that's that moment.
For sure. Now I don't rap anything evidently, but like, what's
some shit, man?
I ain't even got it. I ain't even got it. I can write some shit though. But hey, what's the difference when you an artist and you got a producer that's making music just specifically for your sound, versus when you dropping a project, you know, you got multiple producers for like multiple tracks?
See, for multiple tracks, I think you're gonna get multiple feels, because you feeling what them different producers feeling. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
They sending you what they think your vibe is. You know what I'm saying? When there's one producer, it's like y'all then talk, y'all know each other. He know that sound of the stuff you like. It's just that one whole feel. You know what I'm saying? Versus having multiple personalities on there and what they think you like,
right,
or what you feel from them, because they might be giving you a whole different vibe than what bro giving.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
then what I be, oh no, you go ahead.
No, go ahead.
I would say what I be getting from that is like, once it's just you, like say it's like you and Hop, y'all like y'all just locking in. You know what I'm saying? So is it really one of them?
Yeah, it's like that, because it's like that. Like, even on some certain songs though, I felt like people should go on this song. Like, that's where the features came from. But yeah, it's really me and bro could have locked in and just did all tracks together for what he was sending, because like bro know the sound now. He know what to send me. Everything he be sending, I be like, yeah, this it.
And I was a fan of the music before me and him started working. Like, the first time I seen him, like he said on Entrepreneur, I ain't no I'm in the club popping gold bottles. It was at some show. They was really in a session popping gold bottles. Like, so like when I first seen him at the show, I'm like, I can just tell his vibe. Like, oh, he one of those. Then hearing the music, like, oh, he really one of those. Like, so then I had to do my research, just listen to his old stuff. Like, damn, bro, cold. So. You know, you gotta know the artist before you just send them beats. Like, you gotta do your research.
Yeah, because moms will send you some shit and that it don't be it.
Right.
And they'll be mad. Moms will be mad when you tell them like, no, these ain't my style.
For sure.
But they don't know you, so they just sending you what they think they best work is.
Exactly. And you know, it's a respect thing at the end of the day too.
Right.
Now I turned on Thank You and Joy after that Gervonta Davis fight, and like from the fight on, cause man, that motherfucker 8th round was crazy. I just need to hit no of that up. But I had a smile on my face listening to that. That shit sounded like open navigation. You know what I'm saying? Like y'all was just like, it's some Chicago shit. And like y'all was just like navigating through the city. You know what I'm saying? So hats off to y'all on that for sure.
Appreciate it, bro.
No problem, man. That shit was dope.
Ill Sound Radio, we back in the building.
Yes, sir. We checking back in with our guest hOp and Ju Jilla, man.
Nah, people say Chicago. Well, I feel like our sound in Chicago is starting to expand. You feel me? And we got artists like you that's showing people like, bro, we ain't all shoot 'em up, bang bang. You feel me? We got some bars and some substance over here. So I hate to say it's a new Chicago, but how does it feel being a part of that new wave that's coming through Chicago?
I like being a part of the wave that's coming up now. It's too many of us. I can't even name everybody, but it's a lot of us finna come with bars, with substance, with dope tapes. Like me and P dropped a tape. I think Bro Dope, just Richie from Breeze from. It's too many miles to name, but
definitely list goes on.
I like being a part of the wave that's coming. Yeah. Cause it's fly.
We got GQ coming too. That's a little secret weapon I got working on. Okay. Bro coming is gonna be different.
Now y'all spoke on coming together, you feel me, as a city. How do y'all feel when y'all hear people constantly say Chicago got that crab in the bucket mentality? We don't help each other, you feel me? We so divided.
I feel like it's true for them. It's true for them. That's what they going through. Like I think we all been a part of that, being that from Chicago, feeling that. You know what I'm saying? Before we linked up with who we was linking up with. It's a lot of people with that mindset, but it's also a lot of people out here working together. You just got to get in the mix more.
Yeah, and a lot of these people ain't even in the city, though.
Yeah,
like
you got to get in the mix.
They ain't really outside. They be in a crib just looking at the internet. Like, come outside, motherfuckers fucking with each other.
Yeah.
Like,
from working with hOp, I didn't move to working with Crowns with P. Like the tape. If you listen to the tape with me and P, that's rappers from all over the city,
bro.
You hearing everybody from west, north, east, south,
bro.
You know what I'm saying? Even on this tape with me and hOp, that's from everywhere. It's not just so you just gotta get in the mix. Yeah. You gotta talk to niggas. You gotta say what's up to niggas. You gotta, when niggas can rap, you gotta give them they compliment. Yeah. Hey, you dope.
For
you know what I'm saying?
Real talk.
We should work.
That shit go a long way.
Yeah,
and it don't take nothing away from who you is. Like he raw, nigga, I'm raw too.
Facts.
Like
Mogs don't know how to communicate with the other rappers or with the dude who did the art at that first iLLANOiZE show I was at. Who put, when I saw my name up there, I'm damn. I had never seen my name on the stage.
For sure.
Lit up. Hey, who is he? I need to follow him. I need to follow the DJ who finna play my music. I need to follow everybody on iLLANOiZE. I need to follow everybody. And whoever called at this show, hey, I need to follow you.
Cause you know everybody in Chicago, we feel like we celebrities. Everybody a celebrity in the city. Yeah. Everybody a celebrity. So motherfucker go outside and I'm the biggest celebrity. Boy, your ass is regular. You going to work tomorrow just like me.
Where did that mind state come from? But I be seeing people say that, but where did that actually come from though? You know what I'm saying? Like that feeling of like celebrity feeling.
I don't know.
Is it just what you
Chicago thing?
Everybody got some inner yay in them from the crib.
Best way to put
the
it.
good part, you know what I mean?
I just think that's just a Chicago thing.
Yeah, it's really just a mentality thing for sure.
I think it's a Chicago thing.
For sure. And if you out here doing good measure too, you want to feel, you know what I'm saying, you want to feel good about yourself though.
Yeah,
and when you network and bounce it off each other, you know.
It's cool. It's cool to feel good about yourself. It's cool to feel like you a celebrity. Cool. If that's your mode, if you confident in what you're doing and shit, but you can't do none of this stuff by yourself.
Right.
You gotta work in the city. You gonna need
Super
connection.
Mm-hmm.
You can be as popular as you want, but if you don't got them connections, they'll close them doors on you. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta work with people.
Absolutely.
Do you ever feel like you don't get your shine or your recognition in the city?
Yeah, sometimes, but you just gotta keep. I was just telling bro that. Bro tweeted that like, man, moms need to pay attention. And I tweeted behind him like, we just gotta keep working, Like, cause I was drowning in that at one point. Like, man, I know I'm rapping cold. I know I'm rapping so cold. But you know, when they hear, they're here. You gotta think about them like they just late to the party.
Yeah.
You feel me? So when they catch up, they gonna be like, damn, I missed out on all this.
A lot of moments.
But that's why you put the work in, you know, so when they do catch on, they could go back to all that old work. You feel me? And I feel like towards the end of the year, you start putting your foot on the gas a little bit. You feel me?
I do that in the fourth quarter. I be feeling like Jordan.
That was the plan.
I be feeling like Jordan with in the first quarters, I really don't drop. Because if I'm being honest, we was going to drop this in 22.
Yeah.
Real talk. I changed my mind on it. Like, no, I'm going to drop this on my B-Day.
Where did that mind state come from? Like, man, I'm gonna drop it on my B-Day, because you already celebrating your birthday. Now you celebrating the project and your birthday, so it's like the project turns into like a trophy.
Yeah, it is. Real talk. It's my MVP trophy. Real talk. So it's look, the celebrating my B-Day is cool, just long as I'm with the ones I love. You feel me? But the tape is like, you know what I'm saying, my gift on my birthday for everybody.
And that's a tone setter for the year. Just Chicago music. Like, if it ain't at this level, you might want to tuck it. Like, for real, because if we talking about some Chicago music and just the level of music, like, he set the tone. So now everybody, if you don't reach it to that, you got to do something way better.
I be wanting to break the lyrics down, man.
Break them down.
I be wanting them to break it down. Like, did you hear that?
Well, what would you say is your favorite? But I gave you mine. You feel me?
My bank account look like an 80s limousine mileage.
You got some shit that you gotta sit and think about. You feel me? Because it's crazy. Because like growing up, I wasn't never really big in the lyrics. Like I fake listen to a song and be excited by the song, but not understand that shit. Like it's still Jay-Z lines that I'm just catching to this day. You feel me? So do you go in there and be like, man, I want to go over people's head? Yeah,
I do. Yeah, all the time, because that man that you say you was in, I was in that too. I used to listen to Nas, AZ. I knew they were saying cold shit,
for sure,
but I didn't get it until I got a little older. And then you start reading, you start picking up on certain. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. You start picking up on certain, like AZ being a 5%er. You ain't gonna really get a lot of stuff he's saying unless you read them books. Sure. He over your head, but when you get the knowledge, you're like, damn, he talking
for real.
So yeah, I go in there trying to go over Mog's head. I want him to go back and be like, damn, I ain't even hear this the first time. Yeah. That line cold.
For real. Then when you got that extensive catalog too, that make people just go back and that make them hungry for more. You know
they hear that and be like, damn, what he saying this last year? I ain't hear this. So
pull up 2017, run everything back from that whole year. You know what I'm saying?
All right, bro. In the first part of the interview, you said you was making a beat to a movie with the movie muted, bro. So how often do you was you doing that for inspiration or?
No, that's how I make my beats. I put on a documentary or something or a movie and just mute it and make a beat. I was just watching House of Gucci the other day making a beat. It's just like because all my music I wanted to sound like a score to a music like to a movie. So that's why you would hear like Just Look Around or My Turn, like it sound like a movie. And that's I don't know, it's kind of weird because I'll be watching a documentary or something or just some off the wall. I'll watch Bring It On 201 and be making a beat.
Nah, that's some shit, bro. I don't think I never heard nothing like that. That's some shit.
Y'all ever seen No Country for Old Man?
Yeah,
I heard of it.
What?
So when after you done making the beat, bro, do you unmute it and then watch the movie?
I watch the movie then. Yeah,
all right. Because
it take me like 3 days to watch a movie anyway. Because the first 10 minutes I'm asleep.
Hey man, I wanna say this, man. I don't know if y'all seen this movie yet, but that the Whitney Houston movie, like I feel like everybody should see that movie. You feel me? Because I'm pretty sure we all understand the greatness of Whitney Houston. You know what I'm saying? And me watching that movie, it made me realize, like, bro, we do not recognize greatness in today's times. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's either good or it's bullshit. You know what I'm saying? But like, even when we go back and forth about LeBron, bro, I know LeBron great. You feel me? He definitely great. But I don't know why we just can't live in the moment and recognize greatness. You feel me? Like, it's some great artists out here right now. You know what I'm saying? But we don't give artists credit like we should. I was what song was I listening to, man? I was listening to The Weeknd yesterday when he was like, I can't feel my face. And I'm like, man, we get away from music because we only classify it as music. We don't classify it as art, bro. And I'm like, man, this shit art.
Weeknd one of my favorite artists.
And The Weeknd is definitely dope. But Moggs, it's the new era of how we do things. Everything's so fast. So Moggs will listen to the music and then go right to something else. Or they'll see somebody great and still go right to somebody. LeBron, 20 years in, still having 40, 50-point games.
People act like that's normal.
People don't care because that new era in there, the new exciting person doing something. So they skip right past everything LeBron doing, but they ain't gonna recognize it till they drop that dot and they show everything dude done did for 20, 30 years.
Facts.
Then they like, oh, he really was great.
Exactly.
Like, he was great when you was watching.
That's what made me say, man, because while I'm watching the Whitney Houston movie, I'm like, bro, we do not recognize greatness at all. We put that shit
appreciate it at the time that it's out here. Like,
Whitney was super cold.
Man.
Yo, do us a favor and yourself a favor by hitting that subscribe button. Make sure to tap that notification bell as well so you can stay updated. Now let's get to the video.
Ill Sound Radio, we back in the building.
Yes, sir. We check it back in with Ju Jilla and hOp. Now, man, I got a question. I frequently ask this from time to time, but I always say music is a sustainable career. You know, like, I feel like a lot of times with music artists, you know, we really, like, especially growing up, we see what's projected on our TV. So the big stars, you know what I'm saying? We don't really see what's live cooking up in the basement. You know what I'm saying? So what defines success for y'all as music artists and producers?
For me, just time in life. Just far as I don't gotta wake up and punch a clock, and I can spend time with my daughter. I can wake up and go on a vacation if I want to. It's just time. Like, time is a super valuable thing that we overlook. Like,
bro.
To me, once I get that time where I can just dictate my life how I want to, then to me that's when I'm successful.
For sure. What about you, Ju?
Happiness, taking care of my family. The happiness from taking care of my family. That's good enough for me. Doing this, the music, I ain't gonna lie, really be for the love. It really be for the love. I do this shit because I love it, for real. I really do love it. But you know that success would be my family straight and we happy. Because happiness, man, a lot of people don't be happy out here.
Talk about
with
it.
a lot of money.
Talk about it.
What's one takeaway y'all want people to get from this album, from you as an artist and you as a producer?
I ain't gonna lie, with this one, it really was in the title. Just like, thank y'all, we appreciate y'all. Enjoy some real raw ass hip hop, some fly shit. Real talk.
Me as a producer, just on the beats, like, setting this bar, man, for the city, setting the tone. Like, if it ain't to this level, I want motherfuckers to tuck that shit. Honestly, tuck that shit.
Talk your shit, man.
That shit ain't on this level. You gotta fall back and just let the ones that's really doing it, let them rock. Like, it's too much bullshit out here. People like playing with it. No, this shit real.
And what's crazy, we ain't even at our highest level yet.
No, nowhere near.
We ain't at our highest level. We really could have dug deeper. Like, we could work more.
No, facts.
We could work more. We could have dug deeper.
So part 2 coming soon, then.
Yeah, hell yeah. Part 2, part 3, part 4. Up until we tired.
Jeez.
Gotta keep working.
Jeez.
You have to keep like you say, it's art.
It ain't Ralph level. If it ain't Ralph level,
it's art. People walk through the museums, walk through these art shows, and regular motherfuckers will walk past $1 million piece of art because they don't know. It just look weird. It's strange to them.
Like that shit trash to them.
You feel me? It's trash to them. But hey,
I had seen a video. It was a dude. I want to say he was playing a violin or a guitar or something, but he was in the subway station. You feel me? And they was like, people was just walking past him because they didn't know who he was. But the next day he was opening up at the biggest opera event. You feel me? That was sold out. You know, so it's all about setting to you know what I'm saying. That go back to recognizing that greatness. You feel me?
And when you look at it, how many paintings you think Michelangelo painted before they recognized it? Raw as hell, bro.
Man, it's probably too many.
We need him. You know what I'm saying? So that's how it is with this music. We gonna have to put out a lot of them. We gonna have to paint a lot of pictures with these words, with these beats,
and
before they recognize. Like,
and you know how many trash beats I make before I make some dope. Like that's what it's like. Before me personally, it just ain't me getting on the beat machine and instantly raw beat. No, you go through a lot of trash beats before you get some dope shit.
It's like an iceberg, bro. They don't see majority, but they, you know what I'm saying? They just see the top, and at the bottom is the majority what's really being put in and what's really the foundation of the shit. You know what I'm saying?
Well, whatever you do, you gotta keep sharpening your sword.
Absolutely.
You gotta be ready. You gotta keep working, cause somebody who looking at what you doing gonna turn it to your competition, and they gonna work. They gonna work because they seeing how you work. If somebody seeing me, it's another artist who probably seeing me drop. 2020 I dropped like 4 tapes. Then 21 I dropped 2 tapes. Then 22 I dropped 3, 4 tapes. Somebody looking like, okay, and they planning like, oh, I'm gonna come with 6 tapes, and I know I gotta say something raw because these niggas been snapping. They gonna look for a nigga who make beats that ain't gonna be hot, but they gonna look at these and they gonna be studying his style, trying to make some better shit than him. You gotta be ready.
Nip said the highest act is to inspire. You feel me? So I love when it turn into inspiration and not hate. You feel me? Because we can all look at something great and be like, man, I can inspire you to do that and more. You feel me? So I want people to hold that for 2023, bro. Like, man, like social media show you so many millionaires, they might not even have it. You feel me? But it's a lot of motivation on there to, you know what I'm saying, to figure out something for nothing. Now I gotta ask y'all my favorite question. You know what I'm saying? Now, if y'all go back and give y'all younger self any advice, what would it be?
Me, pick your friends. Pick your friends wiser, because you will get involved in something that you really don't got nothing to do with. Just association. You know, we go this whole loyalty, man. You got to be loyal to the right people, because it'll stop a lot of opportunities, or you could have possibly worked with this person or whatever, but because you dealing with somebody, and man, you know what I'm saying?
Be loyal to yourself.
Yeah,
first,
be loyal to yourself
so you know
first. Like
who to get at too.
Yeah,
real talk.
So that's what I say.
Me, I probably would have told myself to get out my mind so much and work harder. No complaints, no nothing. Just work super hard. Real talk. A lot of stuff I just, you know, you go through that little stage where you just drift through life a little bit. You just going through life. If life get like hard or something, you just going through the everyday, but keep working. Real talk.
All right, now, before we get out of here, tell everybody how they can stay in tune with y'all, get in tune with y'all, find everything y'all got going on.
Oh, okay. I'm Jim Ju on the sites, GYMSHOEJU. Y'all can keep up with me through there, Twitter, Instagram, Jim Ju.
Yeah. Hit me on Instagram, Hollywood Hop Hogan. Just slide in the DM, man. You want to work, do something. Let's get it.
All right, Jimmy, talk to the people.
Yes, sir. Hey, man, shout out Hop and Ju, man, for coming through. Man.
Yeah.
For sure. Hey, we appreciate y'all, man. This is the start of the year. You know, y'all drop something. You know, like Hop said, something that's setting a standard for the year. You know what I'm saying? So I'm looking forward to how y'all roll it out. You know what I'm saying? And it's, man, I don't think people really, because, like, we right now, we just hustling and bustling. I don't think people really understand it. Like, man, we got a fresh year. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like,
facts.
We be doing a lot of shit, like, as individuals, together, whatever. We been through a lot of shit since, like, the past 3-4 years, you know? So, like, man, this is a fresh year, and I'm just looking forward to what y'all got going on. I know y'all gonna keep it going. You know, I know y'all got other shit planned. You know, maybe it
be looking out for them visuals, man.
I was just gonna say visuals. Thank you. Enjoy part 2. Shit.
And shout out to Miss True Forever. She was on Beverly Hills.
Bro.
For sure.
That was her.
That's my favorite song on there.
She snapping on there. Yeah.
Slay. For sure. See, I wouldn't even know you said that for sure. Definitely.
Yeah, that was her snapping on that.
For sure. Definitely.
Going crazy.
See, man, this is all of the family, man. But I wish y'all continued success for the year. Y'all was our first interview. You know what I'm saying? Y'all setting the tone for us as well. So we appreciate y'all for coming through, man. Make sure y'all stream. Thank you. Enjoy across all platforms. It's out right now. Go get that. Man, follow Ill Sound Radio, ILLSOUND Radio. Follow Groove Nuke, GROOVNUKE. Submit music to our site. Submit music to the station. We stream 24/7. And Jay, what you got to say to them?
Man, once again, salute to both of you fellas.
Sure.
We've been locked
love,
in
bro.
for a minute. You feel me?
Bro.
So shout out to you and all your growth. Because like I say, I knew you as a rapper.
Right. I appreciate the support,
and
bro.
You was cold, bro, as a rapper.
Yeah.
You feel me? You had bars as a rapper. And to see you elevating as a producer, that's dope. Ju, like, whenever I don't got nothing else to do, I don't got no new music to find, bro, I type Ju Jilla into YouTube. I just watch all the videos, bro, because you got a lot of them bitches out there, you feel me? And I don't think artists understand how important it is to actually have visuals to a lot of these songs, because that's what kids really rock with.
Exactly.
They're going
That's
YouTube and just play
what a lot of older moms rock with. They need to see you.
Bro, I be tapped in. It was one, what you had that chinchilla on, I think that was, what was that, 90th?
Yeah, no, that was No Fake Love.
Boy, look at that, man. You feel? And you was going crazy. Yeah. So that's what you mean when, like, sometimes you gotta, you know what I'm saying, show these people your face so they can recognize it. So I feel like both of y'all as artists and producer, like y'all got, like y'all say, so far to go. You feel me? Just keep grinding. It's hard to be like, bro, don't even worry about the naysayers or the critics or the people that ain't paying attention, because, you know, sometimes that's a little motivation, you know what I'm saying? But everybody that you think not paying attention, bro, they paying attention, bro. I know this for a fact. It's some important people paying attention. You feel me? So you just gotta keep moving forward and just don't slip and make a mistake. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people, they waiting to just count you out. You know what I'm saying? Before they actually be like, man, come on, I got a situation for you. So y'all just keep working, man. Y'all gonna get everything that's coming to y'all.
Much love, bro, for real.